I hope you're all well and I hope you're all in the best of health. Today's video is going to be a whole look using only Rimmel London makeup. Rimmel is quite a popular British drugstore brand if you've not heard of it already. I haven't used Rimmel products since I was like 18. I've only used like one or two of the products I'm using today, so this is gonna kind of be like a first impressions as well as a makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Everything is super affordable, and all the products I'm going to be using today will be linked below and I will be mentioning them in this video. This is going to be a kind of a talkative one, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and yo, let's get straight into it. I don't have any makeup on my face right now, as you can see. By the way, excuse my nails in this video, they're super grimy and chipped, and I'm just going to rub this all over. I have like the hugest spot ever on my forehead right now. It's so disgusting. It's such a painful spot. It's one of those swollen spots, like you can just feel it there, and it's really painful. I'm gonna get straight into my primer, and this is actually a primer I used to use back in the day and I used to really like it. The Fix and Perfect primer. Smoothes, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, protects. That's what it says on the packaging. So I'm gonna take some of that. It really smoothed my base really nicely, so I'm hoping it gives the same effect and they haven't changed up the formula. I'm going to be doing my brows first as always, and I'm going to be using the Brow This Way pencils, medium and dark, and they look like this. So I'm going to go in with a lighter shade first. I'm going to pencil my brows like normal. This one is quite a warm color, but I like the shade. It's a nice medium brown shade for the brows. So I'm going to go and pencil the entire brow with this color, and then I'm going to use the other one to kind of contour the brow. It's called fiber pencil because there's actually bits of fluff in it. I wish I had like a micro lens so I can show you like the tip of it. It's like little bits of fluff. I'm going to go in with the darker shade just to kind of go over the ends of my brow. So when I got the concealers and foundations, I got them in a few colors because I didn't know which ones would match me very well. So I do have quite a few here. I'm going to go with the medium shaded concealer. I'm not a fan of using liquid concealers to conceal my brows with. I always prefer creamy concealers. However, I didn't see any creamy concealers when I was getting these, so... Ooh, this concealer really sets, by the way, so I would recommend, if you're doing your brow like this, blend it straight away before you do the other brow, because it's quite hard to blend. I'm gonna spot conceal my problem areas. I really like the shade of this concealer, by the way. So I'm gonna prime my eyelids, and I got myself a Magnifies eye primer. Looks like this. So I am going to apply this on my eyelids and blend with my finger. Reminds me of my NYX eyeshadow primer, which I really like. So same on the other eye. Just use my finger. I'm gonna use again that concealer we used earlier, and I'm just gonna blend with my beauty blender. I'm going to use the powder I got, just a translucent powder. I'm going to just powder my eyelids with this, just to set that primer and the concealer. And I'm also going to go all the way up to my brow bone. I have three really nice palettes. Magnifies color palette, blush palette, and I have the nude palette. So there's this really nice shimmery color I want to use on my lid. But then there's browns that I want to use from the nude edition, I think. I don't think I'm going to use the blush edition for this look. The palette does come with a brush, but it's not a brush I would probably use. So I'm going to go in with this matte brown from the nude palette. I'm just going to take this in my outer crease, like so. It's quite a nice brown. I'm going to take my time blending because it's really difficult. I feel like using a bit of colour. Maybe I should do this red on the lid. Because I know you guys are bored of me always doing neutral colors, because it is my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna take that brown again, and we're gonna do that same thing on the other eye. So I really want to use this red color, coming across as pink on camera, I don't know why, but it's actually like a shimmery deep red. I really like that. I'm gonna use that on my lid, and I'm gonna use my finger to apply. Ooh, this is really pretty. I'm really impressed with this. I think the shimmer colors are probably better than the mattes. So nice. I am in love. Never done a red look like this before. And guys, what do you think? I'm gonna keep just applying. I'm just layering it to give me the best coverage. Gonna do the same on the other eye. Again, look at that. Look at that color. I love it so much. I'm gonna take that brush I used for the brown earlier, and I'm gonna blend the top. So I'm gonna just layer on some more of the shadow. So now I'm going to finish off the eye look with a little bit of eyeliner. I'm gonna use the liquid liner. I love the tip of this. It's such a perfect size and shape. So the only thing I'm going to use today that's not by Rimmel is going to be my lashes, because I really feel like I need a pair of lashes with this look. But you can go ahead and not use lashes if you don't want to. So I'm going to take a wipe and I'm going to clean off my under eyes. Just getting rid of all the fallout. So I'm going to put my lashes on after foundation. I did get quite a few foundations just to kind of get my perfect match, because I wasn't sure. I bought these stuff online. I think natural beige might be the closest shade match for me. This looks too light. I should probably swatch them. Oh, it's one of these, like a concealer applicator. I think natural beige might be the winner for me. Too light. I think I might mix these two together to get my shade. I think that might be the best bet. So I'm going to be mixing natural beige and true beige, which look like this. I love the smell of this foundation. I like that applicator actually. I think it's quite useful. I think those two shades mixed together look really good on me, actually. Quite impressed. But I wish I had one foundation that matched. So this foundation is supposed to be medium coverage, breathable, lightweight, and a perfecting foundation, SPF 20, and it's supposed to last up to 25 hours. Now I don't know about the 25 hours, but I love how this foundation feels on my skin. It's actually lightweight like it claims, and it blends really easily. So I'm going to do my forehead, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. I'm really liking the applicator actually. It might not be the most hygienic, but it's easier to use. I'm quite happy with that coverage and the way that that looks. So I'm just gonna move on to concealer. I'm gonna conceal my under eyes. I'm gonna use the same concealer I used for my brows in the shade medium. Same collection as the foundation. It's the Lasting 25-Hour Concealer. It does put on quite a lot of product, so you want to be quite careful with how you apply this product. But anyway, I'm gonna try it for the under eyes. I really like this color for my under eyes, and it has a nice coverage. I'm really impressed with this actually. I just wish they made more shades. Like honestly, drugstore brands need to fix up with their shade ranges. I really like how that looks. Yes. I only got one powder, and it's this translucent powder. If you have a pressed powder and you want like a loose powder, all you have to do is just kind of scrape it. I can take a sponge and I can pick that powder up and I can press it into my skin, like so. I'm not gonna bake, I'm just gonna set. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Just applying it wherever I feel like I'm a bit oily. I'm gonna do some contouring before I do my lashes. I got this palette. It looks quite nice actually. There's a contour, a blush, and a highlighter. I feel like I don't know how to feel about that contour shade, but we're gonna try this on. The blush has a bit of a shimmer to it, like a golden shimmer, which looks quite nice. Taking that contour shade, I'm tapping it a little bit on my hand because I feel like it might be too much for me. But anyway, let's try this out. Not bad. I'm going quite light-handed with it, by the way. Can you see that? I'm gonna take this up to my forehead. Hope it doesn't get a bit muddy. Do you think that's muddy? I think it might be too dark for me, you know. I don't know. It is a dark powder. I would typically use something a bit lighter, but the lighter shade, the powder looked way too light. I'm gonna try the highlighter on this little highlight brush. Not bad. Not bad. It's a really nice gold shade. I'm gonna try some of the blush. I'm gonna do my lashes now, and I'm gonna finish off my eye makeup before I do my lip. Here is Khan. I got sent these the other day. They're really pretty, and I've got the ones in Tayaba. They look like this. Super duper pretty. Do you guys see the difference that lashes make to this look? I mean, this eyeshadow is so pretty. I'm gonna use a brush and I'm gonna apply even more on my lid just to make it as pigmented as I possibly can in my inner corner. I'm thinking to add some of that shadow under my bottom lash area. It looks so good like this. What do you guys think? Before I even go onto my lips, I'm gonna do a bit of freckle. I'm gonna use the brow pencil we used in the shade medium. Just dot my faux freckles all over, and I'm gonna kind of blend it with my finger. I don't really like how it's looking with this, so I'm gonna take one of the lip liners, the shade Spice. We're gonna go quite nude for this look because of the bright eyelids. I've got two quite well-known lip liners by Rimmel, and they are Tiramisu and Cappuccino. And I also have a really nice nude liquid lipstick. I'm gonna start with Tiramisu. And I'm gonna just line my entire lip with this and fill it in. It's a really nice color. I've never used this before. I think the quality of the lip liner is a lot nicer than the MAC lip liners. I find the MAC lip liners to be really dry. I'm using Cappuccino just to go over the edges. I used to use this back in the day. I'm going to add liquid lipstick. I really like the color of this. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is a really nice color. It's so nice and it feels really nice on the lips. It has a funny smell. Kind of smells like berries, but then it smells like plastic at the same time. Hashtag Insta and Fix and Go spray. It smells like watermelon. Oh yeah, I am living for this look. Overall, I'm actually really impressed with this entire look. Like, I definitely think there's some hits and misses, but for the most part, I'm pretty impressed. I really like the foundation. I definitely think I'm going to use the foundation again, and the concealer. The lip liners and the liquid lipstick is stunning. I love this color. Love the eyeshadow palette. Love the brows. Love the concealer. All in all, I really am impressed with this look, and I think this is definitely a look I can wear all the time. I think Rimmel is a slept on brand recently. Really just wish they worked a little bit harder on their foundation and concealer shades, because My sisters in the darker shade range need their shades matched. But all in all, great products. Not bad. Yeah, I think that is all for me today. I'm gonna do a bit of posy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like me to do more of these one brand makeup videos. Make sure you give me a huge thumbs up and make sure you're subscribing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.